Hey Battle, welcome back to Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp. I'm your instructor, Coach Nye. Last week we talked about the power of acknowledgement. This week I'm going to talk about, first I'm going to reintroduce you to the RPI method, understanding the 5 steps of healing. And then we're going to talk about acknowledging what you feel and how to overcome difficulties or how to deal with situations. And the reason why I'm reintroducing RPI is because that is how you check and balance. Whatever you're going through, a situation you're going through, compare it to the RPI chart. And that's in my website. The link is in my bio, but that is in on my website, and that chart is totally free. You can just download it and you can pin it to wherever you are, because this season is all about healing. So with season 1, we are talking about awareness season. And the reason why I say season 1 is because this message goes along with the Cozy Sunday Chat with Coach Nye. That is on YouTube. So you guys, if you have not caught an episode, this is the second episode, make sure you go there because I put out homework there. Every platform that I'm on, I'm going to teach you something, and there will always be homework. It's so important. So listen. So RPI. RPI was the foundation that I used to build the Trinity of Fitness. The Trinity of Fitness is spiritual, mental, and the physical. And the RPI is to acknowledge, release, practice self-care, inner exploration, and empowerment. Now, the reason why that's so important, because as we go through things in life, when we're trying to heal, or when we're healing our spiritual, mental, and our physical, these are things that I check, to make sure. So whatever I'm going through, I acknowledge what I feel, right? And then I release it. And I practice the self-care, meaning that I pour into myself, speak life into myself pretty much, but that's empowerment. And then inner exploration, I do a self-reflection of how did I get here, or what made me react in that situation. And then I empowerment, which is I empower myself by speaking life into myself, taking away the negative self-talk. That's why that's so important, because whatever you're going through, you can bounce it off of that to get yourself in a healthy mindset, right? So today we're going to talk about acknowledge what you feel. How awareness starts the healing process. It is so important for you to acknowledge whatever it is that you're going through. Acknowledge the feeling. Acknowledge, how that person made you feel. Acknowledge how you felt in that moment. If it's shame, embarrassment, whatever it is, you have to acknowledge that thing. Because when you don't acknowledge, what happens is your mind, or either some people, they just push it away as if it never happened. And then that become the unhealed version of them, right? And then they continue that cycle. Right? But when you want to heal, you stop it right then and there. We're no longer hiding. When someone hurt our feelings, we just sweep it under the rug and say, oh, well, they talked about Jesus. So, of course, no, we are going to acknowledge. Does not mean to go confront the person. You don't have to go out and confront anyone. What I'm saying is, in this season, what you have to do is, okay, that hurt my feelings. You said that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I don't like how it made me feel. I don't like it. It's been happening to me for years. I want to fix this because it's something about me that made that person feel that they can disrespect me the way that they wanted to or could. What in me made them feel that way? Or what about me made you feel that you can disrespect me? Now, I said, do not go to that person and confront that person, because this is a self-healing journey. Meaning that the whole purpose of the journey is to get you back to your true authentic self. We create these egos, and these egos become what we need in the moment to protect our feelings. But I want you to get to your true authentic self, because that's where love lives. Your love is attached to your true authentic self. And in order to tap into this frequency where I'm taking you now, to tap into the frequency of love, I have to get you back to your true authentic self. So Why did that person feel that they can disrespect you? Are you holding yourself to a standard of low self-esteem? Do you carry yourself as if you don't have confidence? Are you carrying yourself as, oh, well, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no issues. I'm going to go ahead and sit in the back. I don't want to make no trouble. I don't want to be seen. Are you that person? Well, I need you to stand up and I need that person to go sit down. Because in boot camp, I'm going to teach you how to stand in your power, because it's so important to stand in your power. People manipulate us when we're not in power. Do you understand the enemy can only attack you when you're not in your power, meaning that you ain't operating in your purpose. You can't operate in your purpose until you stand in your power, because people are going to come at you. Listen, let me explain something to you. Whether it's a king or a queen, let me explain something to you. People will never disrespect the king or the queen, and they don't have to say anything. It's just their presence. It's who they are. And I need you to understand that you are royalty, and I need you to tap into that royalty. I need you to tap into the standards that you were created to have. You were born with purpose, but some way along the line, someone told you that was not a good idea. You should operate in passion. And see, everybody get the words mixed up. That's why I always say use the right words. The right words are so important, because if you go through life saying that I'm passionate, I'm going after what I'm passionate about, baby, you're never going to meet the purpose, because passions are things that we pick up along the way. That's why they call them passion, because it's a quick flame. But see, I'm your coach. I'm Coach Nye. I'm coming in to relight and rekindle your flame in you so you can understand what is your purpose, so you can stand in your power. So let's back it back. So now that you understand that passions are things that you pick up along the way, that's why the flame go out real quick. Now I'm going to teach you what purpose is. It's in your heart. It's what you were born with. It's in your mind. It's what you were born with. It is everything that they told you that you couldn't be, that you were born with. It is the imagination that you had as a child. You were born with it. It's everything that everybody despised. When you're sitting in a corner and you're not bothering nobody, and they come up to you and they bothering you. People just bothering you for no reason. You don't know why. It's just something about you I don't like. You ain't even did nothing. You just showed up. All you did is because the spirit that's in you, see, is still a little light up in there. Do you understand? Even though the flame been blown out by the family members that hurt you, by the spouses that hurt you, by the friends that hurt you, the children that hurt you, by life that hurt you. But I'm telling you right now, your flame has not completely went out. That's why when you walk in rooms, they're looking crazy at you. They treating you differently. They looking down on you. They doing these things to you because it's the light that's in you. But I'm your coach. I'm about to rekindle that. And the reason why I'm going to rekindle it, because I need you to see the best in you, the greatness that's in you. It's not in your brother. It's not in your cousin, the one that they say, hey, there go the favorite cousin, there go the favorite sibling, there go the favorite person, because they make you laugh and they shun you and put you down and you make you feel like you're not the one. The reason being is because the light in you shine too bright. And if it shine too bright, it's going to destroy some things. And I'm going to tell you what it's going to destroy. See, when your light come into darkness, what happens in the darkness seems to be illuminated. Now, when you are the light and you come into the darkness, truth has been spoken. We don't want you over here because we want to live in the lie and the darkness of what the enemy told us. See, in the darkness, guess what's attached to it? Depression, anxiety, everything's attached to it that you don't want no part of. So when I say I want you to find the best in you, I want you to find greatness in you, I said I want you. I don't want you to go look for someone else to help you heal. I don't want you to go to that man or go to that woman and say, well, help me heal, because they talked about you. They made you look like you was crazy. They made you feel like you was crazy. I mean, I had some people that I even dated and talked to that tried to talk down to me. How can you talk down to greatness? But see, I didn't know who I was then, but now I know who I am. So bring it back to the front of the congregation. Let's have a conversation on the mic, because I'm on here today and all of a sudden I'm feeling real good. Not only am I going to teach you how to heal and to stand in your power, I'm going to teach you how to speak. I'm going to teach you how to identify what your purpose is so you can go out and tap into the frequency of love. See, in this season, it's all about love. And if you ain't a part of that, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you are sitting around and you saying, well, I don't want to work no more. It ain't a you thing. That's God telling you that you got something greater than, but you haven't met Coach Nye yet because she got to rekindle the flame that's in you. And I'm going to rekindle that flame. And the reason why I'm going to rekindle that flame, because I need you. Not only do I need you, my generation that I'm building behind me needs you. See, what you offer right now, you may think is nothing, but baby, when you decide to open your mouth and speak a thing, it is going to be so. Do you understand the God that we serve? When I ask him for something, he give it to me. I don't have to go around doing a prayer over and over. I don't have to go around walking around looking like I'm hungry all the time. I don't have to go around looking for folks to talk to me. I don't have to go running to the pastor. Please pray for me, because I have tapped within the kingdom of God that's within me. And I know that my God is real. So I'm able to go straight to him and ask him for a thing. I believe in the power that he gave me. I believe in the strength that's in me. See, it's a problem with everybody else though. They like to run to everybody and then they say, why not me, God? See, I never say, why not me? I say, thank you, God. Why not me? You know what I'm saying? They always sitting around, why it can't be me? Me, I'm grateful because I know it's going to be me, because he told me it was going to be me, but I stay humble about it. Do you understand the difference? So again, how awareness starts the healing process. Acknowledging what you feel, whatever it is that you feeling, baby. I need you to address that thing and turn it into what it needs to be. Whatever you cooking, I need you to go ahead and deliver it. See, God already told you to get online and start going live. God has already told you to start your podcast. God has already told you to do your business. God has already told you these things, but you still sitting around talking about, God, is it so? Is that your voice I hear? Yes, it's his voice that you hear. Who else's voice? Because the enemy ain't going to tell you to open a job. He's never going to tell you to operate in purpose, because if you ever tap in and to see who you really are, then therefore it's curtains for the enemy. Do you understand? We trample over the enemy. Therefore, the enemy cannot attack us or attach to us when we're standing in purpose. Do you understand? When we're operating in purpose, the enemy can't touch us. That's saying nothing can come up against me. Nothing shall prosper. You can, the enemy, that. Hey, it doesn't make sense until and when you understand that you're in purpose. Once you in purpose, there's no weapon formed against you that shall prosper. Everything else, it doesn't matter. I don't worry about what the enemy got going on. I don't worry about who don't like me. I don't worry about what this person say. I had to get to a point of healing, because before I used to worry about all that, and then I'd be in anxiety, and then I'd be sitting around here looking crazy, trying to live up to everybody's standard. But see, not in this season anymore. That's why it was time for me to speak. That's why I'm here talking to you. See, in this season, it is time for you to speak. It's time for you to act. In purpose, you become a leader. Did you know that? Did you know that? In purpose, you become a leader. You are a leader. Whatever it is, I don't care if you want to open up a penny candy store. Baby, please open it up and let me know when you open it so I can get my pennies together. What I'm saying is you're going to be a leader in that store. Do you understand? Nowhere will you go in life anymore that you will play yourself small. You will show up as a leader, as that king and queen. And when they see you, they're going to respect you regardless. You don't have to say a thing to be a thing. You just show up, because it is being. It's a being. You can't have love. It's a being. Everything becomes a being. So I become that. Whatever I want, I become that. So that's why everyone get it twisted with, oh, to manifest, you have to just act as if it's so and fake it till you make it. No, you don't understand. See, it's levels to this. It's levels to this, meaning that you can manifest all day. You can write all day. You can sit up under the moon. You can do whatever you want. You can click your crystals. You can tap your stones. You can do whatever you want. Drink moon water if you want to. Baby, it just ain't going to happen for you. But I'm going to tell you how it's going to happen. When you step into purpose, how do you step into purpose? You tap into your higher conscious. What is a higher conscious? Is healing. That's all a higher conscious is. It's healing your mind. That is all a higher conscious is. They tell you to tap into a higher conscious, but they never explain what a higher conscious is. What is the Christ-like conscious? What is this? It is just a healed mind, meaning that you have disconnected from everything and everyone of what everyone told you, all the negative self-talk. You have stepped into purpose, and now you believe yourself to be who God said you are. That's what it is. That is all it is. It's nothing more. And when you step into purpose, that's when you ask God, it becomes. Because you become that. Meaning that I am your celebrity coach Nye. This is your first time meeting me. I became that because that's who I was. But I could not become your celebrity coach Nye until I stepped into my purpose, meaning that I have to align with the knowing and the being. Do you understand? And with the knowing and the being, then therefore I process in my mind and I believe it to be so. So this is who I am. So I'm here to tell you, this week I want you to focus on acknowledging what you feel. If you have not started your healing journey with Coach Nye, I want you to stop right now. And if you're driving, make sure you go back to this part right here at 1510. Listen, I'm going to teach y'all about the divine in seconds, but we'll do that in another episode. I want you to go to every platform that I am on. I made it so easy for everybody. My YouTube platform, my Chat With Me group text that I have, even my TikTok, and then this podcast, is all Chat with Coach Nye. And the reason why I made it so simple, because wherever you meet me at, I will have homework. Wherever you see me, you will have healing. Do you understand? So every platform, I'll have some kind of homework for you to work on for that week. So you can ponder, meaning that you can meditate or you can journal. Because all that I'm trying to do right now, when I come into your life, baby, I am here to change the game. I am here to give you a life-changing experience. I am here to heal you. I am here to save the world. So luckily, you've met me, Coach Nye, your instructor. So I want you guys to go subscribe and tap in everywhere and keep up with the homework. It doesn't matter where you get it from. As I said, my YouTube group me text, in the group me text, I have 4 different topics in that gives homework in each topic. It does not matter where you go. My YouTube group me text, my TikTok, and even here, Chat with Coach Nye, you will have your homework. So all these messages now go with my cozy Sunday Chat with Coach Nye that I have created. It is new episodes of me teaching you. I don't believe in sitting all day for an hour, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes. Hey, I get the message out and I got to get gone. But the purpose of it is to give you something to reflect on in weekly homework. So the same homework that I'm going to give on Cozy Chat with Coach Nye, I'm going to go ahead and maybe I'll give it to you here too. Yeah, so this week we're talking about mirror talk, seeing the real you. Seeing the real you. Same thing, you want to acknowledge how you feel about things. How people treat you, how do you see yourself? Feel it, see it. So what I want you to meditate on is reconnecting with your authentic self. Find a way. I also teach meditation on my website. Listen, I got great things going on my website as well. So go subscribe there so you can get the updates. Now, for your journaling prompts, I want you to journal about, what do I see when I truly look at myself without judgment? The whole week topic, the mirror talk, is to teach you how to cancel out the negative self-talk. So what do I see when I truly look at myself without judging? That means that when you look at yourself, you're not looking at yourself with someone else told you that, oh, you fat, or oh, you skinny, and you looking at the roles. And I want you to see you through your own eyes. I want you to disconnect from the eyes of this physical world and tap into the eyes of the spiritual. Ask God to reveal to you who you truly are. Okay? So as always, remember to pour into your cup before you pour into others. I love you so much. If no one told you today, I'm telling you now, I love you and I'm so proud of you. Listen, we will meet again. We will have another podcast. I enjoy coming on, sharing any knowledge or anything that I can do to heal. Nothing I do is for me. Everything is to help the next person heal and tap into their higher self, because there's so much greatness when you tap into your higher self. Do you know your inheritance is attached to your authentic higher self? That's why I'm here to heal you, so you can tap into that. Yes, we'll talk about it another day. But listen, remember, Pour into your cup before you pour into others, and God will pour into your cup into that overflow. That overflow does not mean like, hey, girl, let's go get a new bag. Let's go out to lunch. You don't know that overflow is for the people that he's going to send to you to help. And what's in your cup is not always money. It can be knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It can be a whole lot of other things. Do you understand that? So listen, I love you guys. I want you guys to be great. Coach Nye out.